the clocks have gone forward, which means as from today we have an extra hour each evening of light. That makes a big difference, especially if you're at work and you can only get a short amount of time in. This is an important hour, and of course as time moves on now, that hour will become more as we head towards the middle of June. And I've just popped out for about half an hour, light dusk, and I'm going to do some lure fishing. I haven't done any of this for a while. It's my Gray's G-Lite spin rod there, and I've got a Fox reel and the business end, and this is what I'll be chucking into this particular pond for the next 30 minutes. I've got a small jig head, that's a 0.7 gram, and a hook there you can see, that's a size 6, and then I've got that little rubber fish which I will bring through the water, and hoping to entice a perch, but who knows, might get a pike as well, hadn't I? Perfection in miniature. What a beautiful pike. Just that one small fish. However, I did have a perch on just briefly. I had the nibble, and just for maybe a split second, and it was gone. It happens a lot when you're lure fishing. Sometimes they just snatch at the end of the lure itself and you don't connect with them properly, but I enjoyed it. That's the important thing, isn't it? My previous session, should I say, was casting a 4-ounce lead into the Dee estuary. Now I'm chucking a 0.7 gram jig head into a small pool, but it's all fishing and it's all good. And the image that you've seen on the screen while I've been talking, that was church this morning. I spoke on a number of things, and one of them was about the two paths that you can take in life. There's the broad path, which leads to destruction, and there's the narrow path, which isn't always easy. It's difficult at times, but it leads to eternal life. Those are based from the Bible itself, if you are familiar with the scriptures. And afterwards, well, my wife noticed that my granddaughter, because we were talking to other adults, my granddaughter had done that on one of the boards that's at the front of the church. I thought that was really good. She'd been listening, hadn't she? That's the important thing. Anyway, if you are out and about yourself, as always, tight lines, and don't forget to check out my website.